provide a realistic kind of notion. Snatching up the bad vibes and throw them in the ocean. It's having a little faith when you don't know where you're going. A double shot of courage, that's the magic kind of potion. If you wanna fly, it's the one to lead the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Imagination's like a telepathic way into your future. You could be the passenger, or you could be the chooser. High risk, low risk, no reward. Even if your spaceship's an 04. Fly, it's the one to lead the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Dream. Solo. Come on, fly. It's the one to lead the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. I like a little bit of everything, from Cash to Tom to Bob to Queen. And it's hard to beat Springsteen, yeah. I was introduced to Merle on Tomcat Road in a two-tone Ford, and it changed my world. Caught the bug, spin every dime of my grass and money to see 'em live, but there's only one that steals the show. It ain't even close. If you wanna know the right tomorrow, what sets my heart on fire, shakes my soul. If you wanna know what moves me, drive around the whole world to see. Baby, look down at your left hand, and that's my favorite band. It'd be hard to pick between Stevie Ray Vaughan or Robert Earl Keen. At least it used to be before you and me. But you say yours is Patsy Cline, caught in the rain, walking after midnight. So we danced underneath the street light. If you wanna know the right tomorrow, what sets my heart on fire, shakes my soul. If you wanna know what moves me, drive around cuts the world in half, and it's pulling my spirit down to the middle of the map. Mode of transportation don't matter to me, no, as long as its destination is latitude 0. Well, even a bird smart enough to know where to go when the weather gets colder. So why not make it sooner than later? You say we get closer to the equator. Hey, you can have a little fruit stand down by the bay. I'll run a little blues band, make a little pay. Costa Rica, the Keys, or Antigua, they'd all be fine, as long as we're in a bus and a tea-up that feel good. Well, even a bird smart enough to know where to go when the weather gets colder. So why not make it sooner than later? What you say we get closer to the equator? Coconut, a reggae margarita. Baby, you just say those words, we will get to leave it. 3 little birds and a coconut, a reggae margarita. Baby, you just say those words, we will get to leave it. Cause even a bird's smart enough to know where to go when the weather gets colder. Why not make it sooner than later? What you say we get closer to the. Even a bird smart enough to know where to go when the weather gets colder. So why not make it sooner than later? What you say we get closer to the equator? Why don't we get closer? 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 Oh yeah. Well, how y'all feeling this evening?
So good.
You doing all right? Devin, where'd you get that hat?
Man, I got this hat at a wonderful vintage shop in Kentucky.
You're a liar. You've been on a cruise, haven't you?
I have. I went on.
In the middle of a pandemic, you're the only person I know that could manage a cruise.
Well, it's because I went back in time.
Oh, I see. You have a time machine.
I have a time machine. Well,
We hope everybody's doing all right. This is week 32. There's a lot of things out there. There's a lot of people going through stuff. And music is the only way I know to just keep on trudging through and smiling. So that's what we're going to do tonight. This one's called Take Me As I Am. And we got Lauren Jenkins here tonight, people.
Keep it rolling.
You got a ponytail. Nice. Well, straight out of a Rolling Stone magazine, Blue Jean, baby, my American dream. Oh, Hollywood's my flying so high out of my league. I'm a little reckless, yeah, but you're the one for me. But take me as I am, oh, and grab my day notes. If it's a lie, yeah. slow speed. Take it slow. Baby, you're sunshine and I'm neon glow. Darling, we were meant to walk this world dead low. And right here in my arms is where you belong. Take me as I am, oh, everybody knows that this life, yeah, is a crazy road. Hallelujah, wanna bless your soul. Take me as I am, oh, and don't let go. As I am, take me as I am. I got a rhythm. I need your soul. Take me as I am. Oh, everybody knows that this life, yeah, is a crazy road. Hallelujah, wanna bless your soul. Take me as I am, oh, and don't let go. Oh, don't let go, no. Yeah, but baby, baby, as I am. Take me as I am. Oh, yes. Lord, and yeah. That's right. That's right. It's a beautiful fall evening. I'm telling you, you meet a lot of great people in Nashville and get to rub shoulders with some awesome personalities. And sorry, you threw me off there.
Sorry,
Is there somebody out there?
This cigar smells really
Oh,
good.
that's my new cologne, man. Yeah. But you get every now and then you meet somebody that you connect with, and that's who me and the boys wanted to bring into Wildwood Hollow and let everybody kind of check out artists that we dug and people that we're trudging through. And this young lady right here, she's beautiful inside and out, and she just digs. She digs hard for songs. She works hard, so I'm very excited to announce Miss Lauren Jenkins to Wildwood Hollow tonight. Yes. How you doing, Lauren?
I'm so good. I think this is the first show.
Yep.
This is the first time I've been able to hear live music
Yeah.
since March.
It's cool. Thank you. Thank you.
You were in a beast. So many people want to go because restrictions are lifted and go back out on the roads.
That's our prerogative, yeah. We just want to beat the crap out of everybody. Basically, we want to be, no. It really is something we were talking about earlier about how it's not just something that we started doing as kids and we do for fun. It's like part of what we do. And my history about the injury and then coming back after that. And I'm just glad that you're here tonight to play some jams with us and for us. So.
I mean, this venue is amazing. This is my favorite venue, I think, that I've played all year. Nice. At least the second half of the year, which is March through December, or maybe March of next year. So it's the only one. Yeah, so it's, it's the best one.
Well,
but
So far.
hey, I kind of wanted to brag on you guys for a minute, if that's okay, while I tune.
You can brag on everybody but Boone.
Oh, well, what'd you do, Boone?
I don't know.
No, we're just kidding. You can brag on. He's too braggable.
You can brag on him the most.
Yeah, I don't want to knock Boone because he could mess me up pretty easily. Just change the tempo mid-song.
Now that's the point. Nobody has anything bad to say about Boone. That's why I said that.
Well,
Call my wife. She doesn't.
Well,
Her sister's here. Maybe she can kick in.
You want to come tell us stories? No, don't. It's good vibes only in the barn tonight.
Amen. Amen.
Which that's part of my story is all of these guys on stage, especially you, Drake. So one of my favorite Drake stories is last March? In Europe. Yeah, so last March, we're in Europe, and we had played in Berlin. The guys were amazing, and then had to get to Amsterdam. And flights got canceled. I don't know what happened, but basically they got in a car and drove all the way to Amsterdam, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm not lying. They got in a car, drove to Amsterdam, and show up to literally walk on stage, no sound check, and they just it was a fire show. Yeah. And afterwards, I was like, oh my God, were you not so stressed? And Drake was like, it's all good, it's fine. He had no complaints. I would have been freaking out, and he was just like, it's fine. We didn't get to rehearse, we didn't get to hear if there was a bass or drums, but they just got on stage and did the show. And I was like, that is a class act, band, leader, artist, everything, because you guys were just happy to play even if you didn't get a sound check. And some artists complain when there's not sparkling water in their green room, but you guys were like, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm more of a tap water guy anyway.
Well, perfect.
We played that off very well then, because it was one of those things where our flights got canceled, you know. So yeah. With all my experience of being in a church van half my life, I was like, well, let's just rent a van and haul ass. Yeah. And this is opposite side of the steering column, opposite side of the road, and a 5-speed. So I grabbed a 5-speed with my left hand and just kicked it. And these guys didn't know me that well at that time. I mean, we had done maybe under 10 shows. Like maybe a month. I was driving about 90 down the opposite side of the road, you know, just gunning hard.
Like 80 miles an hour.
And it was good that they didn't know me that well, because they couldn't say anything. They were just like, you're doing fine. Keep going.
It's great. It's great.
You were like super focused too. We were all like, this guy's so crazy.
And meanwhile, I'm at the airport and our flights have been delayed, and I'm like, we should have done what Drake did. We should have just got in a car. But you guys did the show. Everybody made it, and you did it with a smile on your face the entire time. So here's a sad song to make you cry. Oh, I get to play with you guys. Okay. This song is called Maker's Mark and You. It's off my first record, and I figured I should play you something you can go and listen to for free or buy if you want to. Hey, baby. When that taste hits my lips, and it's as good as it gets, makes it easy to forget what I should and shouldn't do. It don't take much to get me high, and every time I cross that line, yeah, it makes me feel like I'm on fire and bulletproof. Maker's Mark on words and you. But morning after I get low, my pride's sinking like a stone. Cold and empty and alone, I swear mistakes and I'm running right back to Maker's Mark, marbles, and you. Maker's Mark, marbles, and you. Maker's Mark, and oh my God, it's so fun! Dang, you
good.
guys are good.
I love that title. I love it.
Thank
Maker's
you.
Mark, Marlboros, and you.
Yeah, Trouble,
Yeah,
AKA Trouble.
trouble. So you is trouble.
Oh yeah,
So you is a dude.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
You know, there's a music
A
video.
dude named Trouble.
Yeah, there's a music video if you want more of the story, or we could just leave it at that.
Check it out.
Yeah, you sound great on it. I need to recut that.
Thanks. I think I was just kind of.
You guys sound great on that. So I haven't seen you in, I don't even know when I saw you last.
I don't either. It's been a long
It's
time.
been a very long time.
It's been a minute.
I can't believe that you've done this for 32 weeks.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Well,
You
know,
show up.
Yeah, it's kind of selfish, you know, because I mean it's what makes me happy. It's what makes these guys happy, and getting these guys. I told you earlier, you know, being able to sit in and jam and play and see what people are saying, you know, it kind of combats this time. It's just like, you know what? If y'all are gonna, if we're gonna be dealt with a pandemic and that evil's gonna come in here and be that negative, we're gonna battle it with positive, and that's all I know to do. So,
And you put out new music,
yeah,
which is amazing.
Yeah.
Well done.
thank you.
Claps at home.
Bravo.
New music.
Thank you. I paid Lauren $27.50 to say all this great stuff.
Yep, which is how many times you should buy it. Buy it 27 times. You can buy songs multiple times.
Yeah.
iTunes will ask you, are you sure you want to buy this again? You probably should.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Everybody go buy my songs again.
27 times.
And Lauren's songs again.
Actually, you should do it 20 times for 2020.
Yeah.
You're gonna go back up on the charts.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Social experiment.
We absolutely just figured out the music business. That's great.
We can do it.
Yeah.
It's a vote. Vote for Drake.
Yeah.
Well, this is a new song. I feel like it's very fitting for quarantine times because actually I don't mind being in isolation. I say that, and then I'm around these guys in this environment and the handful of people that are at the back of the barn and all the dogs. And I'm like, I love people so much. But I've figured out for me, the hack to surviving quarantine is good music and to dance in your kitchen. If you have a dog and can dance with your dog in the kitchen, even better. And the great news is, even if you have a small kitchen, which I do, it still works every time. So this song isn't out yet, but
What about a cat? Preston's got a cat. Two cats. I would pay to see that.
well,
Sorry.
you know, if you have a cat or a turtle or I don't know,
A turtle dance.
don't do that. Don't do that. You'll spill. But the point is, good music, dance in the kitchen, and you can't get this song yet because it's on my record that I'm working on during quarantine. But you can learn it. Lock all the doors and turn down the lights. Leave the pot on the stove. We don't need it tonight. The trouble's out there. We can leave them behind. Just take me by the hand and remind me you're mine. And put an old record on and turn it up loud with your hands on my waist and your kiss on my mouth. And know there ain't nothing missing. Let time keep on ticking and let the world keep on spinning while we dance in the kitchen. And we'll play it again if once ain't enough. Yeah, we'll go all night until the sun comes back up. Old record on and turn it up loud with your hands on my waist and your kiss on my mouth. No, there ain't nothing missing. Let time keep on ticking. Let the world keep on spinning while we dance in the kitchen. Come on, man. Let time keep on ticking. Let the world keep on spinning while we dance in the kitchen. Let the world keep on spinning while we listen to Drake White and the Big Five and dance in the kitchen.
Yeah, I like that. I love that one. That was good. I really like it.
Oh my gosh. Well done, you guys.
When do you think you're going to get that one done? Finished?
Money,
Complete.
time, money, time. COVID cases, money, and time.
All right, gotcha. Enough said.
Soon. I'm about a third of the way through this record.
That's great.
You know. For those of you guys tuning in tonight, I don't even know if we played either of those songs all the way through, which is how good all of them are. So, well done to the band. Clap for the band. All right. I figured I would play a cover since some of you probably don't know me, and some of you probably are good at TikTok, and I'm not. And now you probably know this song thanks to TikTok. And then the other half of you know this song because you love good music. So we all win. What was that? I didn't mean it as an insult.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
No. I just mean we all love this song now.
Guys, why are y'all talking?
Can we mute the mics? No, I'm just kidding. No, I want your.
You're supposed to play.
I want your BGVs. Let's do this. Yeah. Yes, at home. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
great.
Okay. Well done.
Thanks.
Well done. Thank you so much for having me.
Guys, gals, Miss Lauren Jenkins.
I'm gonna go stand at the back of the room now and cheer like I'm at a show, a very private show. So I'll be cheering while you guys are cheering online.
Hey. Yeah,
I'll do it. I will yell so loud.
yeah. We appreciate you coming out.
Thank you so
It was
much.
awesome. And
Appreciate
come
you
back
guys.
anytime.
Absolutely.
Tell your friends.
How's next Wednesday? No, just
Next
kidding.
Wednesday? Come on.
Just kidding. All right. Woo!
Thank y'all. Well, that was good. Nobody messed up too bad. Way to go, guys.
Hey, Drake.
Yeah.
Can
Way
you
to
hear
go,
me?
David. Yeah, I can hear you.
up,
Hey,
dude?
what's up?
Well, it's that time.
What
Hey,
time is that?
Dylan.
What?
Yeah.
What do you think the merch code is tonight?
Is it a 4-letter word?
No.
Oh, is it Jenkins? Lauren?
Merch code Jenkins for 20% off.
Jenkins.
Jenkins. All caps.
What do they get? What do they get?
20% off anything on our merch store.
Anything.
Anything.
Heck yeah.
I'll say this. I've said it every week, just about. Not every week. I've said it probably half the weeks. But the merch and y'all that y'all have been buying and handing out, it just means that we can keep doing this. And the ability to do it is unreal. So thank you so much for wearing T-shirts and handing them out, and all the Venmos and PayPals as well that y'all have been donating. You know, just because y'all want to see it. You get up in your living rooms, and I'm sure you're dancing in the kitchen and having a good time, because we're having a good time, and that's what we want. So thank you so much for your donations and buying all this merch. And yeah, get you 20% off. Grab it. Even if you got it, buy your friend one. You know, you can cut you can make a dog shirt out of one of them if your dog doesn't have one. I don't know what you're going to do, but we appreciate it.
Halloween's
thoroughly.
right around the corner.
Halloween is right around the corner.
That, and it's fall.
Goes Drake White.
It's fall time, and last week I think the flannels, man.
Yeah.
They can still get it there. They're on the screen right now. So like,
I'm a big flannel fan.
Ooh.
You know,
come on.
it is my favorite color. Flannels is I like flannel. I like flannel sheets.
Y'all ever had flannel underwear?
Have y'all ever had flannel sheets?
No. Oh yeah. I have.
No, that's the opposite. Flannel sheets are cheap.
You ever had flannel underwear?
Wash them like 400 times, and they're just soft and awesome. I think we threw mine away. They were that period of like 11 through
They get lumpy.
20.
I got lumpy.
Anyway.
We were all 12 months.
Yeah. So yeah, this next song, it's a pretty funny thing. It's not funny. It's just I wrote this song, no kidding, probably 12 years ago, 11 or 12 years ago, and the fact that it's called Time, it takes time, is just funny to me. There's probably 5 versions floating around out there, but me and Jaron settled on a version, and I decided to consider it for this next project, and I love this tune, so hope you dig it. There's a man in the mountains of East Tennessee with 3 generations of making that gentleman's drink. He pours in his soul in the corn from its land. Then he lets that old clock do what only it can, yeah. Kids, when I met her, then I quit that small town. A handful of years later, oh, just look at her now. Just like that whiskey, she grew strong and smooth. And oh, Father Time, he knew just what to do. It takes time. You can't rush your way right through this life. my favorite verses I've ever written. Well, a bird dropped a seed and it bloomed in the woods. It took 200 years to fall from where it stood. It took the hands of a maker and the sweat from his brow to make that tree this guitar I'm playing now. It takes time. You can't rush your way right through this lifetime. No crop don't grow overnight. Time. You gotta put the work in to get it right. Whoa, Lord, it just takes time. Well, it takes time. You can't rush your way right through this lifetime. No, a crop don't grow overnight. Time. You gotta put the work in to get it right. Whoa, Lord, it just takes time. Said, whoa, Lord, it just takes time. Yeah, time, 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 time. Thank you. Thank you. It does take time, doesn't it?
Yes, it
Takes
does.
a lot of time. 10,000 hours is an understatement.
10,000
I like that
hours.
song. What was that song they wrote? Who wrote that 10,000 hour song? Was that 10,000 hours? 10,000.
Justin Bieber and
Was it?
Dan and Shay.
Sweet. Wow. Cool.
I was
I can't
gonna
believe I
plug it.
pulled that one out. Let me just pull that one out of my pocket.
You been listening to Bieber on the side?
I don't know. I guess so. We got a hazer. In case y'all didn't know, we've actually got a guy. We don't have a hazer. We have a guy smoking a cigar and just blowing the smoke across the stage. It makes us look cool, and it makes us smell like we got more money than we do. So it's good. Guys, I'm having a good time. I'm glad you were born.
Oh, man. I'm glad
All
you
you.
were born.
Thank you for joining us. Here's a sad song. I don't smoke, but I bought some cigarettes. Might as well. I mean, what the heck? One thing or another is bound to kill me. And neon smoke rings and pool balls click. A tattooed ruby and a red lipstick pulls me up another. 'Cause one more is bound to heal me. Oh, I'm just waiting on the whiskey to work. Got some money in my shirt, and I'll stay here all night long if you want to. Oh, I'm just waiting on the band to start to play a little tune. Vote is busted apart, a little something to numb this world of hurt. Waiting on the whiskey to work. It feels like home, bellied up here. It's as good a place as any to disappear. Even if she wanted, she could not find me. Oh, hours turn to days, and days into weeks. They know my name. They know what I drink when I drink too much. Lord, y'all sure don't mind me. Oh, I'm just waiting on the whiskey to work. Got some money in my shirt, and I'll stay here all night long if you want to. Oh, I'm just waiting on the band to start to play a little tune for this busted up heart. A little something to numb this world of hurt. Waiting on the whiskey to work. Oh, I'm just waiting on the whiskey to work. Got some money in my shirt, and I'll stay here all night long if you want to. Oh, I'm just waiting on the band to start to play a little tune for this busted up heart. A little something to numb this world of hurt. Waiting on the whiskey to work. Thank you. We have a great group of fans we call the Fire Starters. Shout out to all my Fire Starters out there. And we've been doing it for 4 or 5 weeks now, where we point out one that has just absolutely been amazing to us. There's so many great souls and so many great people that I can't mention. But I'd love to. Who is the Fire Starter of the week?
Are you ready?
Yeah. I love that you make a drum roll with your tongue, but we have.
Man, sorry, Ross Steiner. I totally blew it by doing the fake drum roll. Sorry. Ross Steiner is our Fire Starter of the Week.
Ross, you're the man. Thank you so much. Where's Ross from? You know where Ross is from?
I forgot to ask.
You don't know?
Yeah, but
Ross is
he
from
watches.
Montana. I love
No.
Montana, Ross. Maybe. I don't know.
Ross watches with like his whole family. He has like tons of kids and a wife and.
Tons of kids. That's good. Ross, tell us where you're from in the comments. And thank you for watching. And thank you for being awesome and loving on people and loving music. We appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts.
Word.
What y'all want to play now?
Hey, while I got you real quick.
Okay.
Let's talk about the Stable show.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we went into one of the coolest studios here in town. It's actually outside of town. It's south of town.
Yeah.
It's called Dark Horse. Dark Horse. Dark Horse. Dark Horse. And this place is like a gothic. It's like a gothic treehouse. I love it. It's one of the coolest spots. Just timber, and it's built out of these huge timber trusses and rocks, just right up my alley. But anyway, we did this this whole set, like an hour and a half long set, and they're going to put it up. And I know you've been getting this pro bono. Is that how you say that? Pro bono?
Yeah.
For a while. But man, this is a cool production. It's a cool way to see the songs. And so I want you to tell your friends, tell your dogs, tell your neighbors to go and get the Stable deal and check it out, because you'll love it.
Yeah,
And
I'll throw the link in the comments.
Thanks, dude.
Man, I had one other thing I was gonna say. Oh man,
You got time? Take your time.
got time. Dang it, stable. Man, why? I can't even remember. Oh man, this isn't helping. Stable, merch. Oh, I know what it is. The cooler giveaway.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm gonna let people. If you share this stream on your Facebook, if you go to Facebook and you find Drake's and you share it to yours and you share it to a page, we are gonna draw after the show. We're gonna announce it tomorrow. You're gonna win a signed Drake White cooler.
Yeah. So let me second that.
Yeah.
The whole thing, the reason that we're doing this is to get. We have this core group of people that are watching every week, and we appreciate that. And it's awesome. But if it brings you joy, if it brings you love and peace, I want you to share it. To share the stream and get a lot of people. Let me see this. This thing is bad. It's bad. Wow. See it? See? I said it right there. And see?
Open it, Drake. Jeez.
We actually have a wand back there, and we turn Lauren Jenkins into a cooler. So it smells like her. And and it's not cooler. She's cooler than the cooler, but this is cooler. This is a cooler. And it's
It's just science.
we want you guys to share the crap out of this thing. Like I said, if you love it, then do it. If you don't like it, then don't do it. I don't care. I just want to keep doing it. So we're going to give away a cooler to the person who shares it the most. So we want to see this thing bounce up and keep doing it and keep rocking strong. So thank you very much. Zach, is that it?
Man, that's it. That's all I got.
Maple, you're sitting on my foot.
You'd be a whole lot cooler if you did.
Be a whole lot cooler. All right. Bye,
All right.
friends. See ya.
I think I want to swap.
Dude, I miss you when you're not here. Where do you go when you're not here?
You have to swap base out.
Hurts the healing instead of Giants?
Oh, I'll change bases, but it's cool.
Okay.
You can just vibe on the intro. It takes me a little while.
Yeah. Well, I can just say I feel this whole, we take a lot of requests off of what y'all are throwing up on the screen, but this whole barn came from my vision that Alex had and myself had, and my sweet bride is struggling tonight, and I just want to send this song out to her and just everybody out there that's going through, some hard stuff, because I know it's been a tough year, but I've got hope that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I got faith in my family. I got faith in these guys. I got faith in my music and faith in my fans. So yeah, I hope this hits you right. God bless you, Alex. Maybe tears don't fall for nothing. Maybe there are rivers rushing to baptize me clean. And maybe fear is a friend I should be facing, in that midnight cold sweat shaking. In this prayer I'm whispering, oh, goodbyes. Oh, they cut like knives. This pain ain't nothing like I've ever known. This heartbreak has got a hold and won't let go. No, even in the worst I got a feeling, yeah. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Maybe the hurt's the healing. And maybe lonely is that road to digging deeper. Maybe sorrow is the preacher that brings me back to faith. And maybe failure put a chip here on my shoulder, made me stand a little bolder. The finish is raised. Yeah, this pain ain't nothing like I've ever known. This heartbreak has got a hold and won't let go. No, even in the worst I got a feeling, yeah. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Maybe the hurt's the second wind. This pain ain't nothing like I've ever known. This heartbroken has got a hold and won't let go. No, even in the worst, I got a feeling. Yeah, maybe the hurt's the healing. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Yeah, maybe the hurt's the healing. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. Well, thank you so much for your donations. Thank you for your love. Hug somebody and send us a prayer up tonight. And we will see y'all after this song. We got one more song. Thank you, Lauren Jenkins. You are awesome. We love you. You're part of our family, whether you want to be it or not. You're part of us. So thank you. It's good to see some people. Some guests. Thank y'all for coming tonight and hanging out. Got some people from New Jersey here. We got some dogs that are stepping on our toes. That's good. And I'm just glad to be alive. I'm glad to be hanging out. Thank y'all. We got to go to Colorado last week, and it was absolutely amazing. And just seeing the beauty of the Rocky Mountains and seeing the sun sets and the sun. We didn't see the sunrises, but saw the sun, a lot of sunsets. And being out there, it gives me hope that that tomorrow's going to be a better day. So here's a song called "The Best Is Yet to Come." How do you believe it now? Tonight we're drinking champagne out of Dixie cups. Here's to the wild and free, may we be forever young. Our future looks as bright as that summer setting sun. Oh, the best is yet to come. Oh, yeah. And I can never love you more than I do tonight, but I know I will tomorrow when I wake and hold you tight. If anyone has lived a dream, I swear this is the one. Oh, the best is yet to come. Oh, the best is yet to come. Slow dancing in the on this blanket made of grass, trying to stay lost in the moment. Oh, we know it's flying past, but we're just getting started. It's gonna be a long, long run. Yeah, the best is yet to come. And I can never love you more than I do tonight, but I know I will tomorrow when I wake and hold you tight. If anyone has lived the dream, I swear this is the one. Oh, the best is yet to come. Is yet to come. How do you believe the best is yet to come now? I'd say, now can you see a river house, 2 kids and a dog, a fireside Winnebago, and used to just get lost. Girl, if you can see it, and it's as good as done. Yeah, the best is yet to come. And I can never love you more than I do tonight, but Tuesday night, number 32 in a row. Thank you to the fire starters. Much love to Jenny Davis. Much love to my sweet Alex. I will see you very soon. God bless y'all here in the barn. We will see everybody here for our very first live performance. There's going to be some lucky fans here next week. So, a studio audience, boys. What do you think about that? A studio audience next week. Thank y'all for the people that bought tickets. And for those of you that didn't get tickets, I'm sure we'll do another one. Y'all pray for Miss Alex for me. God bless y'all. Have a great night.